How did you get so cold enough to chill my bones? Feels like I don't know you anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold.
What's going on, guys? NotroDan here, and welcome back to part 2 of my 25,000 subscriber special. In this video I'm going to be releasing my mirrorless action recording settings and my Sony Vegas render settings. So let's start right here. So this is going to be kind of awkward because I'm recording my screen with mirrorless action, but I'm going to show you the settings on my mirrorless action. But I'm just going to start off and say this is the latest version of Action. I'm probably one of the only few out there that actually bought mirrorless action. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably got it for free off a website or something. But yeah, that's just an important thing to note. So let's start off first with my settings. First of all, I normally have it in gaming mode, but I'm recording my desktop right now, so I have it on this mode, but you want to have it on this little games controller here. File format AVI. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card like me, it might be a good idea to check this. I have an NVIDIA graphics card, so I have this. Video size is 1080p, and my video frame rate is 60 FPS. I have my microphone to always record, but sometimes I turn it off if I'm recording something like a pack release or PvP if you just want to hear the game sounds. Onto the video tab, I have video quality on ultra, bitrate MP4 on 100%, input range 0 to 255 full. Use multi-core recording. This might be a good idea if you've got a multi-core processor to record using all your cores on your CPU. Onto my sounds, I always record my system sounds, and my audio device is my Corsair Void headset, and the bitrate is default. My microphone settings, my audio device is my Blue Yeti. The volume is on 93% for some reason. I don't record microphone into a separate audio track because that has caused some problems for me in the past. I have my system sounds on 32% and my microphone on 68%, so you want to have your microphone sounding just a little bit louder than your system sounds if you're doing a commentary. Moving on to my hotkeys, to record video I use F9, to record audio I use End, benchmarking home, capture screenshots F12. I don't really use anything else apart from record video, which is F9 to start and F9 to stop. So that was my mirrorless action settings. Now let's see my Sony Vegas settings. Alright guys, so this is my Sony Vegas render settings. It's important to note before we get started, I use Sony Vegas Pro 13, so some of you might use earlier versions and some of you might use later versions, but I found Sony Vegas Pro 13 works for me. Let's go to my project properties here. As you can see, I have it named NotroDan's video settings. The width is 1920 and the height is 1080 and the frame rate is 60, but for some reason it's 59.940 for some reason. Literally all you need to do is just pause the video and copy all of this. I'm not going to explain what everything does because that's boring and it makes the video longer. Also, you might want to check start all projects with these settings, so every time you open up Sony Vegas and drag in a video clip, it'll always have these settings. So let's just drag in a video here. As you can see, this is my dope new intro that you might have seen at the start of my video. This was made by It's Reverb, shout out to him. But the first thing you need to do when you drag in a clip into Sony Vegas is you need to right click, go to switches and select disable resamples. This gets rid of the horrible blur. Sometimes I forget to disable this and the video looks horrible, but literally just disable that and you'll be all good. Now if we render this, these are my settings. So I have NotroDan OG render settings, which is my 720p 60 fps settings. Now if you watch my videos from about a year ago, I use these render settings, so if you want to see them, then just pause and copy this. Literally all you need to do is just go to main concept AVC/AAC, go on one of the templates, click on customize template and copy all of this. Now audio, system, and make sure you have your project properties on best. Now I'm going to show you the render settings that I use in all my videos these days. Now what you need to do is you need to find Sony AVC/MVC.mp4. So this is under Sony AVC/MVC.mp4, and literally all you need to do is just find one of them and just copy all of these settings. So yeah, that was part 2 of my 25,000 subscriber special. Hope you enjoyed these settings because I know a lot of people have been asking for them in the comment section. So yeah, thanks once again for 25k and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.